Hi, everyone. Oh, I forgot to do my audio test. Let me test that right now. While I have a moment. Let me hear myself. All right, that's a good testy right there. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Thursday. My God, I can't believe it's Thursday. Actually, at the start of Thursday, I couldn't believe that it was already Thursday. And then now, at the end of Thursday, I can't believe it's still Thursday. So that's just kind of where my life is right now. I can't believe anything ever again. I'm going to be playing Car Mechanic Simulator today, 2021. I used to stream 2018. That was like one of my older games that I used to stream. And I have to be honest, I'm actually genuinely craving playing this game. After working all day, I'm like, dang, I want to play this game. Wait, hold on. Set. How do I change the station? I want to try a different radio station. Hold on. Because in the old game, it was just like ambient music. You know, not a lot of actual tunage. Did you actually, Victoria? That's awesome. I think it's probably still just like a bunch of generic, like royalty-free music, basically. Greatest hits. All right, this might be kind of too doo-doo for my enjoyment. Oh, I want to see a list. User radio. Oh, what is this all about? Cap, thank you for 24 months. First sub of the month. I appreciate that very much. Yes, thank you. User radio. What is the meaning of this? What is user radio?
Sub. I give virtually.
Oh man, you know what we did the other day? Sherry and I played music the other day. It was wonderful. Okay, this must mean I can upload music. So you know what? Let's listen to green for a little while. My favorite color. See how that goes. But yeah, let's get to it. So we're working on that song by Sabrina Carpenter, Nonsense, I think is what it's called. That's what we're working on, and oh my God, Sherry sounds awesome, and it's super fun to play on guitar, so it was good times. So we are going to play Car Mechanic Simulator. I'm just gonna get right into it and get down and dirty with fixing cars. This is actually the game I've been decompressing with after work, despite working on cars all day long. I come home and I'm like, you know what? Well, this game was finally... I had some money from my birthday, so I was like, oh, I should buy something with it. And so I picked up Car Mechanic Simulator, the sequel, Electric Boogaloo, and it's very, very enjoyable. And it's cool because I have even more knowledge now than I did previously, and so it's even more appealing and interesting to me to fix cars in this game. Obviously, I don't have to do any of the real work, but it's kind of fun to flex the knowledge and practice. And actually, it already has helped me a little bit because some of these suspension components, they help me figure out more realistic timings for when I'm really at work trying to do stuff like that. So it's pretty awesome. A little bummed out. Aw, Victoria, I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to say why, but you know, if you want to talk about it, you know, we can always chat about anything. And I have to say, I had a weird day. It was like a fine day, but it was just so like slow at work that we were literally just like giggling and chatting, and this whole thing happened where someone made a mess and they didn't clean it up, so I went to go clean it up, and then somebody else was starting to give, you know, shit to the person that didn't clean up in the first place, and it spiraled into this whole thing. And I mean, obviously the person who made the mess should have cleaned it up, but they just refused to take any sort of ownership. It was kind of awkward, but anyway, we got past it because I cleaned up, and then everybody came to help clean up, so that was kind of nice. But it was just so dead, like we just didn't have any work to do, so we're like, you know, doing random chores around the shop, and that was nice to do as well. But yeah, and then Sherry made a delicious dinner for us. Also, Sherry got us some HelloFresh meals. We're back on that trick. And this time around, we got, I think it's, what is it being? Is it free meals with the thing? Something like that? Yeah, anyway, so, yeah, maybe I'll give one to one of y'all friends. We'll see. We've got three coupon things. Tonight we had, like, a Salisbury steak, I think? Little patty thingy. It was pork, though. Salisbury pork steak with mashed potatoes. It was delicious. And Sherry made it in record time. It was so good. Okay, let's fix this car. Find and fix any running gear problems. Okay, we gotta figure that out. I have a feeling I know what that is already. If it's a gear issue, we gotta do sway bar links. That's easy, and then refill some fluids. Okay, so the improvements they've made to this game since the previous game are that, in fact, there are fluid exchanging jobs now, which is kind of cool. The diagnostic thing is still kind of similar, where you just like look at stuff until it changes color, and that tells you if it needs fixing or not. Where the heck is the rear sway bar link? Maybe it's on the right side. I didn't read if it's left or right. Oh, it's right there. It's the red one. And there's a bunch of other diagnostic tools like compression testing and fuel pressure testing, and that's all stuff that I've experienced now at work. And so I'm like, oh dang, I know these things. That's pretty cool. And you know what I've been doing at work as well? We're gonna talk a lot of cars today. Not like intellectual car talk, just like, you know, loose, fluffy car talk. But I'm actually reading the not level 1. I'm reading the mechanics primary textbook for our province, I guess. And it's pretty thick. It's like 6,000 pages. It is a super heavy book. But yeah, whenever it's quiet at work, I just bust it out and I read a couple pages, and yeah, I'm learning all kinds of cool stuff. So it feels good to like gain knowledge in a department where I once had loose knowledge only. But yeah, how was everyone's day? I had a good day, like I said. Obviously, it was a fine day, and a lot of giggles were had, and we had a good, productive technician meeting again. We've reduced our technician meetings to 1 a week from 2 a week, and I think it's just, well, I made that choice because I've decided that the guys have been making awesome improvements and making true efforts to like be better coworkers, and I call them roommates, obviously, with some of the behaviors. But man, is this loud as hell? That seems super loud, kind of like real life, so that's cool. Okay, so to change the sway bar link, you have to undo that. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen it, but I actually want to. The guy that's in it, that TikTok guy, who does those hilarious videos, like that guy sold it for me. Just watching him make videos about it is like enough for me to want to go watch it. Front sway bar link. I don't know if it's a B or an A, so I'll buy one of each. Yesterday I was playing this game, and I was fixing a person's car, and then so you have to spend money to be able to buy parts. And I had run out of money, and the person still needed a brake pump. And I was like, oh no, what do I do? So I had to like just kick their car out and quickly make money doing a different car and then bring their car back in. But I was like, oh geez, I hope I can actually fix this car. It's pretty funny too. They made another update to this game where you actually, sometimes you get seized bolts and nuts, and you have to just like spray WD-40 on them. When I told my guys that, they were like, yeah, that's so not realistic. I mean, the fact that it exists is fun and realistic, but just spraying a little WD-40 would never, ever unseize anything. Did you watch it, Cab? Well, you tell me what you think about it. You don't have to say anything, you know, specific plot-wise, but yeah, how'd you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? I'm gonna drop this thing so I can do some compression testing. And then we'll do an OBD scan as well. This should be good. Oh, I see. What did Mark think of it? Let's get us... So, look, we have some diagnostic tools, which is actually super cool. Some of these were already in the previous game, but I don't know. They kind of made them more interesting. There's this weird filter on all the tools. See how bright and kind of super exposed the lighting is on the tool? That's weird. Super weird. Okay. Cool. I'm like... feeling like it's one of those dumb funny movies. They don't always make me lol, so I haven't gone. You liked it? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it definitely sounds exactly like that gap. Like it's a silly, funny, hee-hee movie, you know? Like a comedy feature film, you know? A lot of those don't really make me lol unless I'm like in the mood or it's late at night or we're just watching with friends, you know? That's kind of my jam regarding comedy films. All right, compression test. This won't tell me about the gears, but I I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, so those are looking okay, but not great. Did I already do a fuel pressure test? I think I did. No, I didn't. Fuel pressure test. Here we go. Also, for some reason, when I'm doing these like diagnostic fuel mini game things, it just kills my GPU. Like my GPU goes so crazy when it's doing these things. What am I playing? I'm playing Car Mechanics Simulator. Yeah, technically, it kind of is. I mean, I told my boss I'm playing this, and he's like, "Dude, that's awesome." And I was like, "It is awesome." And he's like, "Well, he might get it. Who knows?" But yeah. Okay, so there are shifting issues. I gotta raise it up so I can see what's under it. It's kind of training. It's like loose, inaccurate training, but it's still fun and it passes the time. But actually, the funnest part about this is the fact that it kind of is like, you know, there's a campaign mode in technically speaking. So, oh geez, I have to get it in there. It's an automatic transmission, so I gotta change the. I'm guessing I gotta change the plate, the pressure plate. All right, taking this tire off. Yeah, I should have done that, actually. Yeah, I should have told the tape in the game. Oh, man. I don't know, it's really fun. It's pretty chill, and I do also technically feel like I'm learning a little bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, I gotta take the starter off to get to this transmission. Okay, that's fine. I gotta go from the engine bay, though. Okay, so we're gonna pull the CV axle. Just being hard on myself today for some reason, but I pushed off, and I feel like since going back, it feels a bit distant, but it's to be expected after going for a while. It'll pass, just figuring out having fun with doing which is more fun and enjoy myself, checking in with everyone when I can. Since I have my computer and things. Yeah. Sorry, I saw your post on your Discord that your thing crashed out, right? Sorry that happened, but that's stupid. But if we're speaking candidly, I have to totally be honest and relate to you. I also feel like ever since I've come back to it feels totally good. That is the perfect terminology to use. Actually, that's also how I feel. And you know what it feels like, Victoria? For me personally, coming back to it all. It feels like what it felt like when I first was just streaming after work. Long time ago when I was just playing StarCraft in the evenings or playing random games with my brother. Like that, it feels like that for streaming. You should clock every hour you are or something. I'm overall in good spirits, but in all today the tornado knocking out. Yeah, here's the crazy thing. Did you experience the tornado? Like, did you see it? Was it close enough to, or was it just, it hit your power and that's horrifying. You're not unreliable. That has nothing to do, with you. That's nature's boo-boo. All right, let's see if I can do a examination here. Oh, I cannot. I'm almost certain it's this, because they said clutch release 67%, 82. Oh no, did I just pull this transmission off for nothing? I know, I love Twister. I actually love Twister. Rest in peace, Bill Paxton. Am I crazy? What's going on here? They said that there was... Oh, no. I know what it is. Yeah, Bill Paxton died like 5 years ago, dude. He had a brain aneurysm, I think. He died a while ago. Pepsi cans and make a Dorothy for the chase. Also, Twister, JP were like childhood. Yeah, I know. We watched Twister in Jurassic Park so many times as kids. Find and fix any running gear problems. What does that mean? You have any more information for me? Sloppy steering. Running gear problems. That really should be this. Dude, okay. Let's talk about Mary Poppins. This will be something that nobody knows about us. When I was a kid, I tried to watch Mary Poppins so many times, but every time we tried to watch it, I fell asleep. And that means my brother ended up watching Mary Poppins like 77 times. Yeah. So funny. Yeah, he would watch the whole thing, and I would fall asleep every single time. I fell asleep every time. Every time. Before we even got to the dancing penguins. That's when I fell asleep. Like, literally every time we watched it. It was so consistent. Oh my gosh. I don't understand what they mean by running gear problems. What more can I scan? You tried to umbrellas. I'm sure he did. I'm sure of it. Intercooler. Running gear problems. I don't understand. What is running gear problems? I'll never say. This is rusted out. What do they mean by that? Find and fix any running gear problems. Running gear. Running gear. It's a new link. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna have to pull the. No, we actually did a compression test and they were fine, right? Plugs are fine. Fuel pump was fine. Running gear must be transmission. This gearbox is hilarious. This is technically, I think, a torque converter actually, but it's just kind of weird. Like the actual transmission, I'm struggling to comprehend where it hides. Let's do compression test again. I just want to see. Oh shoot! I didn't put the engine back together. Damn it! That's my greatest weakness. Reassembling. Let's see. Drive shaft. CV axle. Anyway, yeah. Victoria, I can completely relate. Distant is the perfect word for it. It was about 20 minutes away. It was right outside Paula's house, ripped the top of something out. We suppose neighbor. We just got to 8 mile per hour winds, which was... Whoa. That's crazy. I've never experienced a tornado in real life, and I truthfully don't think I ever want to. The way it sounded in the movie, and the way I've seen it sound or heard it sound in some like online videos too, is like, it's horrifying. That's over 100 kilometers. Yeah, that's bananas. Coils. Hold on. What's my minimum? Minimum percentage is 65. So let's run a compression test. I just want to see. What? What's missing? Oh, the starter. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly. I forgot to put the starter back on. Also, I told my technicians that this is like what I've been experiencing, where like sometimes I'll forget to put a part back on, and they're like, "See, it's not that easy." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. It's not that easy. It's easy to forget pieces of a car." My experience was in elementary school. They had us get into the hallway, and we had to do the cover your head. Oh, jeez. See, even the thinking about that is super scary. All right, here we go. Let's see what the compression test results are. I wish they gave me a list of things. 65, 69. Okay, so the engine's fine. I'm gonna OBD scan it. Scan it again. Onboard diagnostics. That's what OBD stands for, by the way. And there are many cars, like pre-93, basically. There's no OBD scanners because the computers didn't exist yet. So sometimes we get an old car and we can't check those things, and we're like, uh-oh, we gotta use our brains. Okay. I actually don't have a way to test transmission. Okay. Okay, electrical seems okay. I genuinely, I don't know what it means when it says running gear. Running gear? What is a running gear? This is a tutorial. I don't know what running gears are. It started off so low and then just sonic. Oh, gotta go fast! That's not very helpful. Let's go running. All parts. Gear? Gear. They're talking about cam gears. Okay, see, that's just a mix of terminology. I believe this game is UK, Europe based or whatever. So some of the terminology will be different. It was just wind that's like collected. It went supersonic. All right, so we're gonna pull the crankshaft pulley. Oh, we got a WD-40 that bad boy. Off, loosey-goosey style. Timing cover. Timing cover is actually a huge job in real life for most vehicles. Depends if it's a chain or a belt, but most, either way, it's a huge job. Okay. Okay. Did I get bamboozled? None of this looks bad. Tensioner looks fine. What was it? 65%? I already forgot. It is a minimum of 65%. Phase through car. That's true, actually. I told them that. I was like, yeah, I can just see through things. And they're like, oh yeah, just like real life. I was like, yep. And here, 76%. Let's check the camshafts, whatever. Let's go off. I'm about to take apart a whole engine. I really wish I didn't have to do that. We got super late email from Dallas Morning News, and Deontay said in Phil Heisen's voice, "It's too late. It's already here." At least you had good comedy about it. God damn! I was like, "Sir, please, we're in danger." Keep the timing cover off. Squirty. The hell's Die Hard? It's so bad. What's Die Hard? What is that? So bad. I have a feeling I'm doing this pointlessly. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Gotta get. Oh, dude, these are fine. These cam lobes are fine. I'm devastated right now. Maybe the belt was worn? Did I miss that? Was the belt worn? All over the way. Suspension. Plays this himself, feeling sad about always being a sidekick. Oh, like face not great, or please turn it off, not great. Oh yeah, good gauge. The whole thing I felt like, oh, see, that's a terrible feeling because your time is short on this earth. What? Dark. Man. How am I gonna feel it when I watch the Children of the Corn movie? Children of the Corn movie? Is that really a thing? They're corning the children? Like, it wasn't enjoyable, most of the jokes were kind of cringe and felt forced. Yeah, it was probably hit from his, like, studio and stuff, too, right? So it was like a Adam Sandler-esque situation. Is that a God, I hope not. That's terrible. Okay. I'm a bit at a loss here. Okay, 71% is not terrible. Let's check the fuse box. That's fine. Dude, that would be tough. That'd be a tough go. No joke. Wait, no. Go back. Cancel. Okay, hold on. So, timing cover's back on. The skier is fine. Single overhead cam. I don't know. I'm kind of confused here. Belt is fine. Tensioner's fine. 5%. That's fine. That might actually be great. It probably would be, actually. I feel like there must be podcasts about that already. So I'm going to give you the old one. Yeah, that's right. This serpentine belt. Idler. Old idler. Okay. What do I need? What? Frame. The frame is in 1%. Okay, maybe there's a issue with the frame. Maybe test it out. I wonder why. Oh, right, because there's diagnostic tracks for the suspension. That's why. I honestly, I don't know what else. We're already stuck. If the frame is at 1%. Oh, I know what to do. Interior and additional parts. No. I'm gonna look it up really quick because I don't know. I feel like the terminology is weird. Running gear problems. Okay, that's like the first thing that popped up. Okay, hold on. It seems like a common issue. This is from 9 months ago only. Oh my god. They're talking about bushings? Are you joking? Okay. Bruh. Talking about bushings. The problem with the running gears diagnostic. Check these bushings. Bushings. Okay, 75%. So that bushing's fine. But there's a bunch of bushings I have to check apparently. So it said anything that doesn't provide direct power. So I can't check bushings through scanning like this until I have like a track, like a road testing track. Yeah, a test drive track, I guess you could call it. Wait, one of those bushings was rotten. Am I crazy? Did we do it? No, we didn't. Ah, damn it. Okay, so wheel bearings and bushings, they said, apparently. By they, I mean the Reddit that I just looked at. Wheel bearings and bushings. Wheel hub. See, that's the tricky thing. Just like in real life, you can't really tell if a bearing is good. You think there's people out there that try to act like they know? Probably. Those ghost turn makes me want to play House Flipper in case someone hires me to clean up after their frat party. Dude, I played House Flipper for a minute and it was actually really enjoyable. And also, yes, I'm confident in saying that there are probably people that think they know about cars after this, and technically they can learn enough basics and fundamentals, but like, oh my gosh, I would not trust them to actually fix a car because, like, you know, you don't have X-ray vision in real life, obviously. But I think I have to check these wheel bearings. I hate that, but I think I have to check the wheel bearings. I have to like take the whole brakes off. Aren't we all doctors? It's fine. Ah, these bearings are fine. The School of House. What the heck? I haven't watched House in so long. We're watching Scrubs again, Sherry. That's been quite enjoyable, actually. I've been watching it while listening to their podcast, which is pretty enjoyable. Oh, there it is. Look at this bushing. It is so rotten. This bushing is rotten. I want to worry about parking. Oh, yeah. Yes! Yes! That's one of the bushings. Yes! Oh, what? That is actually a little bit irritating that they dare insist that a bushing is part of a running gear. How does that make any sense? Oh, these rotten bums. Okay, so one more thing to fix, and I'm gonna guess it's probably something else. Where else is there bushing? There should be 4 in the front. What are you? What are you, and why don't you look rotten? For some reason, watch it because of got it. Dude, that's awesome. I would love to get more, like box sets of stuff. Like I have all of Firefly, and I've got like 4 seasons of The Office box sets. But yeah, ever since me and Sherry have gotten rid of a bunch of our, DVD and video game cases, we have like this big juicy binder that's full of all our media, and it's awesome. It's actually so nice to just compress all our belongings like that. I have it too. Oh, you have it, Cap. You have all of Scrubs. Is that what you're talking about? All of Scrubs. On there must be a bushing back here. That's one. That one looks fine. This one looks fine. Oh my god, is this a bushing? That's part of the knuckle. That's just a rusted bolt. Talking about Parks. That's okay too. I love Parks and Rec. Also, I didn't watch Parks and Rec till I was like maybe just a year and a half ago, 2 years ago maybe, and it changed my life. Everyone talks about it all the time, and I just resisted watching it, and I finally watched it, and I was like, wow, world and life changing. It was so enjoyable. I wish I had a. You know what? Maybe. Let's see.
Let's go.
Okay, one last check. What the heck? Germalomo? Uh-oh, it's a raid. Uh-oh, raid ski. What's going on, Germ? How was your games, man? How was Pexness? Was it awesome? Thank you, Victoria. Thank you. Victoria's all over it. Thank you. Put him up. I don't know if I want you to smooch, to be honest. Thank you for the offer, though. Did you win some? Did you lose some? Yeah, put what up? Good question. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the tires back on so that I can try to go for a road test. I actually haven't test driven any cars in this game yet, which is hilarious to say, but I really should try to test drive a car. I just don't think I have a test drive bag. Let's see. You know what's crazy? Some of my guys, they're so good that they can actually just drive a car for a minute and they'll know what most of its problems are. It's pretty impressive. Gained RP was sad about how the randoms were playing, so I stopped packs even though I didn't. Aw. Well, hey, at least you didn't lose RP, so it wasn't a double sadness, right? Just singular sadness is not nearly as bad as double sadness. All right, let's get this thing outside. See if we can drive this bad boy. People that do that always amaze me. I'm like, which? Oh, like when they're able to like, yeah, diagnose and know things. In the stinkies. Okay, well, since we're out already, let's change the fluid. Power steering fluid and window washing fluid. So that's cool and easy. I love this feature. Having to do fluids is hilarious. I'm a fluid daddy. Get this in here. They don't have... I think what you meant to say was blinker fluid, and they do not have that, unfortunately. You were so close to making a real mechanic joke, and then you just kind of whiffed at the last second. Let's see. I have to say it again. That's not a common mechanic joke. It's called blinker fluid. Let's see. Oh, maybe you're talking about the new automotive one. Whoa, this thing has a turbo in it? No way. It absolutely does not have a turbo. What the heck? Oh, test track. I can test drive. Yeah, you must be talking about the new and improved Dodge headlight fluid. That good stuff. Oh my god, it's turboed. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I can't believe it has a turbo. That is actually so shocking. It's so hard to drive like this. I'm trying to drive with a mouse and keyboard, and it feels awful. Oh, Jesus. All right, dude, enjoy your food. Thank you very much for the raid, man. We'll chat with you in a minute. In a mo. Okay. See that suspension test? Uh-oh. that's not good. The suspension test that would definitely have experienced our. Oh, dude, these brakes are bad. The brakes are bad. Oh no, I actually crashed this. I think I had to fix those issues, by the way. Start from 0 after that. Sag. I'm heavily disappointed in the performance of this vehicle. Oh, see, look! We have to road test more cars, because it's straight up told us so many things. Oh my god, I haven't been doing this at all. Now I gotta find one more bushing. At least now we know it's a bushing for sure. I hope it didn't count the damage I did to the car. I don't think it did, actually. Oh, yes, that's awesome that actually worked. We're gonna drive more cars. I kind of wish I could turn down the volume of the car. It's just so hideously loud. I guess I'll just do this. That should do it. Okay, let's see here. How are you, Hearst? Welcome to the day. Thanks for stopping by. Let's find that last little bushing. That's good to hear. Where is this last bushing? Oh, wait, you know what I can do? I forgot I can actually mark it. So, boop. Elsewhere. Oh, it's a back one. Rear bushing. Dude, how could I have known? How could I have known? You're doing good. Good to hear it. All babies are fluid. Oh, no. I want to see this. How has streamer been? Good. I've been good. Things are well. Games are fun. Work is good. Life's been good, truthfully. Hate to brag, but love to brag. We did it, guys. We fixed this automobile. Finish order. Okay, let's watch it. Fluid daddy. All babies are fluid. I'm a fluid daddy. You're a new father. That's pretty good. Thank you for trying. That was quite wonderful. Wholesome indeed. All right, next car. I think I actually have a car pending. But it's outside. Oh, yeah, see? I called up 2 cars to fix. So many issues. You know what? Okay. Hello, I saw that you've got good reviews, and I thought that you'll surely handle my problem. I've been to a few experts already. The things that each... God, they're so fast! Match up at all. Of course, the problem is still there. It boils down to this constant banging. It's unbearable. The gearbox isn't working properly after the last repair. After a week, changing gear became a nightmare. Please check it and try and fix any problems. I'm counting on your honesty. It's the last chance for my car. If this doesn't do the trick, I'll have no other option but to get rid of it. Anyway, let me know how that happens. Okay, awesome. So, we are going to road test it. I love it. We're going to drive the... The engine doesn't start. How are we going to drive this car? Okay, let's see if we can do some quick diagnostic. Is there an OBD? There is an OBD, so that'll tell us right away. Is it spark plugs? Is it coil? It's spark plugs! Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh shoot, you can't see. Sorry, guys. Let me flip it and reverse it. You guys can't see the list of things popping up. But it was, in fact, a bunch of dead spark plugs. So let's fix that right away. That's an easy fix. We can actually do it outside. This coil is rotten. Rotten! It's rotten! That one's not too bad. This one's also not too bad. This one, oh wow. That is a totally, completely fouled plug. This one's okay. I'll take them all out and I'll probably replace them all. But this should fix it. The initial no start issue. But I need to do... Actually, I should do this too. Maybe there's a starter issue. I should double check. Also, this is not realistic. You can't actually do this test if the car doesn't start. And you actually can't do the other test if the car doesn't start either. You can test compression in single cylinders, though, so that's factual. Okay, so it's not an electrical issue. It sounds like it is a engine issue for starting. Capability, 71%. So let's get some new plugs in here, and then see if we can road test it. Love it, love it, love it. 71, I can use 74. What are you? 71, just at the cusp. The rest was not reused. That's fine. I'm gonna have to buy some coils. Ignition coil. See, 67 is too low. I'll have to buy 3. Let's get 3 new ignition coils. Boom. 1, 2, 3. I bought 4. Whoops, that was an accident. It's fine. I'm sure we'll end up using it. Sometimes you can get coil packs as well, but not in this case, I suppose. Okay. Let's see if we can drive it now. Slam that hood. Ah! Engine still doesn't start. Okay. What did I miss? What did I miss here? Let's do... I should just bring it inside, but I'm trying to save myself the hassle. Let's do a fuel pressure test. See if there's fuel pressure. Maybe it's a fuel pump. Injectors are fine. Okay, yes. Injectors are fine. Filter's good. Pump is good. Okay, so it's not a fuel issue. Something else is causing it not to start. Did I do compression tests already? I already forgot what I've done. No, we did OBD, so let's do compression test. This will tell us if there's anything wrong with, like, the... Oh, the camshaft is destroyed. Okay, we're gonna have to bring it inside. Damn it, I really didn't want to have to, but we're gonna have to bring it inside. Because we need a hoist for this part. I didn't mean to open that door. Alright, come inside. Welcome to my lab, my dearie. Alright, we're gonna have to drain the oil first. I keep getting fined because I keep dropping the oil by accident, or opening the engine by accident without draining the oil. If you drain fluid all over the place by accident, you go to jail, straight to jail, and that's a terrible feeling. Let's see here. Give me your fluid. Look, it's pizzin'. It's pizzizzin'. And while we're down here, we'll change the oil filter at the same time. That oil filter was actually fine. Am I supposed to do that? Oh, just change the oil, not the filter. You can have your old filter back. Normally, if you do an oil change, you really should change the filter every single time. Unless you just changed it, then that's like the only exception. But you just don't want to mix that good with the bad. Hold on a second. All right, let's do some scanning. We get experience for scanning stuff, so. Puzzin'. I'm puzzling. Me and Cher also, we're watching like a couple shows at once right now. And, oh, we finished Seinfeld like 2 weeks ago, and I love that show. And I've decided I would like our housewarming party when we have one to be Seinfeld themed somehow. Don't know how yet. Don't know why, but that's my hope. Maybe I'll just tell everyone I cooked all the food in the shower like Kramer did. I don't know how I'm gonna make it thematically appropriate, but that's kind of what I've been thinking about lately. Whoa, that wheel bearing is rotten. It looks like. Okay, whatever this song is, I like it. I like this current song right now. Did you eat today, Victoria? Have you eaten delicious food? I had tortellini for lunch, and that was really good. And I got Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I thought it was Cheesies. You know the difference, right? Cheetos is like the puffs, and Cheesies are the crunchies. But it wasn't, and it was the puffs. And I don't dislike the puffs, but I prefer the crunchies better. So I had some of that today, and oh man, I was feeling it in my tummy like right away. I was like, whoa, this is flamin' and hot. Yeah, Sherry made some amazing tortellini. We had some leftover bacon, so she just smashed them up and put them in there too. Look at that. Look at that. Do the burn. Yeah. Do you like Flamin' Hot, like the flavor in general? I personally don't love it. Like, I like it. And I think the best... Oh, that was loud. I think the best Flamin' Hot I've had thus far is... There was a Flamin' Hot Dorito. And I thought that was quite tasty, actually. Okay, hold on. We can level up. We have 2 skill points. Okay, let's get something cool. What is this? Increased screwing speed? That would be good. Mammy, I don't like Flamin' Hot. You don't like it, right? I don't love it. I find it too sour, actually. I would love some hot Cheetos. I haven't had the puffs in quite a while. I used to love them, but I prefer the white cheddar as a puff. Oh, the white cheddar. Sure, likes that. I like the crunchy Cheetos, not the puffs. Okay, Cap. That's why you must sis, because we feel in the same way a little bit still, you know? What do I want to upgrade here? Oh, yeah. Increase my examining time. Decrease, I mean. That's ideal. Chester hop. I think I know what that is, but I don't know if I know what that is. too sour, but sweet chili heat is okay. Sweet chili heat, totally different thing. Not sour at all. Delicious, incredible, wonderful. Wait, did I use 2 skill points on this? Ah, crap! I should have used 1. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's my fault. Can I upgrade anything? I really want to get something else. I forgot what already. Ooh, a brake lathe would be good. Okay, anyways, focus. We gotta fix this car. Okay, so there's lots to do now. So we've got our list. Still a bunch of stuff not discovered, but oh yeah, see, look, 2 hub bearings are busted. Let's fix these bad boys. But I want to start. I want the engine to start. So actually, let's do that first. Yeah, let's prioritize making the engine move. So in we go. Ooh, I gotta get up in this grill. Jesus. I think I showed a photo once. It's one of those. Oh wait, yes, yes. I remember now. I would love to try that someday. I'm sure it would be delectable for me. Good old Chester the Cheetah. Can I get... Look at this. Look at this sway bar. It is terrible condition. I'm pretty sure this wheel bearing is bad, too. Okay, anyway. This drive shaft's bad. This wheel bearing is so bad. I gotta buy some wheel bearings. Let's get a couple, because they're rotten. Rotten! They're flaming hot, but they have some other flavors. Those they're like little sticks, right? They're like pretz. That's an Asian treat I used to have. It's like Pocky, but no coating. It's just like a salty tomato, quote unquote tomato flavored treat. Loved those. What was I gonna buy just now? God dang it. Hub bearing. Yeah, there we go. Let's buy a couple of these. They're pretty cheap. 6. Randomly picking 6. That's fine. So in real life, to do bearings like this, you have to press them. You have to use like this big, super powered press, and by super powered, I really just mean like it's you have to pull on it. It's like a lever. You pull on it, and you press them out. And then if you miss, you'll completely destroy it. You gotta get a new one. A little thicker, like the shape of the McDonald's shoestring. Oh yeah, I feel like I said that right when I saw it. I was like, it looks like French fry or something stupid like that. Something dumb, like I would say. Either way, I'd be inclined to try them. Ooh, that drive shaft is rotten. Front. See, like another destroyed bearing. Good lord. What did you do to this car, current owner? Why? You know what? Let's get that drive shaft, and then while I'm here, we're gonna replace that. This is hilarious because this is in alphabetical order, and I mean it's not a bad system, but man, it could also just not be in alphabetical order. Front drive shaft. Front drive shaft. This one. And I need some drive axles, but I don't know which one. But it's spot on, lol. They used to be 30 cents. Oh my gosh. How times have changed, Victoria. How times have changed. Okay, we're gonna go up so we can change that sway bar. Sway bar. Sway bar. Somebody change the sway bar. Look at this rotten sway bar. Oh my god. Oh my god. Absolutely neglected. Oh, I gotta take the links off. Damn it. I actually knew that, and I just simply forgot. You know, the way I play video games is very telling about how I should never truly be the person working on people's cars. You know? You know what I mean? Like, it's all good and well when I make a boopsie and it doesn't ruin everyone's day. Okay, here we go. Sway bar link. No, not sway bar link. The actual sway bar. Rear sway bar. Front sway bar. I don't like that pretty much all the music in this game is like just shitty, crappy house music / like techno. I would absolutely prefer... What other radio stations are there? Please, help me. That's green. Let's see what blue has for us. So is this your shop? This is my shop. Yeah, this is my shop. That's why it's... do you want to see? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even give you a tour. So this is my shop. This is my wall of things I never use. This is my computer where I order parts, but the first thing I did was I bought a tablet so I can order parts on the fly. My catcher, my earmuffs I never use. I got terrible hearing. This is my phone. Same thing. I got a cell phone, so I can just do it there instead of using this thing. This is my radio. I never use it. Over here is my garbage zone. It's actually heinous. I hate this so much. And guess what? I have a bus. I just have a bus. Don't know why that's here. Can't fix it. Can't get in it. Just a bus. K-Dog, what is up, my friend? Great to see you. Love you more. I think you're cute. Your voice. Oh, Aya, good to see you, man. How are you? How have you been, dude? Are you still? Yes, I am. My training is from the 13th to the what did I say? Whatever I texted you. It's soon, so it's like next week. You have a bus? I heard the lore about the bus. Tell me about the lore, Victoria. The lorry. And this is my corner with like, here's my tire separator. This is my balancing machine. This is my spring puller, which is super scary and dangerous. My battery power, etc., etc. At least this one is my... Oh! Aya, you dirty dog. How'd you bust me like that? What the hell was I doing? You guys distracted me so bad just now. This person's car will never drive again. Oh my god. Swiver links, I remember now. 71. That's the bare minimum. You can have this back. I bet you're mechanicking a car. Yes, I was, I am, and I shall. How are you, Aya? How are things, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. I follow your Twitter twats, though. That's like the main way I connect with you emotionally and sensually. I mean, spiritually. Kenneth the mechanic. Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me. All right, what was I doing? Next up. The camshaft and stuff. I remember now. So. Oh no! Did I just replace a bunch of stuff? No, I didn't. Whoa, no! Did I actually just replace a bunch of stuff I didn't have to? Drive shaft, sway bar, hub and bearing. No, that's right. That's fine. Been keeping up with your videos, excited to see what else you do. I can't wait to see Mana Valley, dude. I follow yours too. I spend a lot of time writing tweets and then never sending them. Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing. That's what the draft section is for, my guy. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Can I access this without removing? I think I can actually. This is all bottom end, so I'll take the time to cover it off. That's it. T-shirts, let's get them. And it's just a wrench. Ooh. Ooh, cam gear A. Take the chain off. This off. No, the actual shaft is bad too. Oh, crap. Okay, cam gear A. There should be more slime on this stuff. Get the W. I'm using it right now. See, like, slimes aren't real.
Let's go.
Only in JRPGs. Oh, the putes. Oh my god, holy crap, 2 years. Thank you for this. That's crazy, actually. I can't believe it. You see what I said about your bus? No. Let me see. Oh, sorry, here it is. I heard lore about the bus. On Miss Frizzle's last trip, she promised it. It could be the 3rd Speed movie, and you bought it as a movie prop because it's your favorite movie. Imagine knowing how a car goes together. I do a little bit, actually. This game holds your hand really well, though. Okay, Victoria, that is some incredible top-tier lore, and I wish I knew it before you told me just now. So I could be the cool person teaching everyone about it. With the frizz, cruising on down Main Street in a river full of blood. What? Check if Frizzl's bus is a Jew. You check it. I'm working on cars. You know, it's actually been long in here. That's true, Poots, actually. Was that 2 years consecutive? Is that what it said? Or was it 2 years total? So we have 24 years, 24 months, currently in 20. Yeah, no, that's right. Wait, is that true? More than 2 years? Is that possible? Is that factual? Dude, I'm spraying the lube, bruh. This lube is busted. The attention here. Yeah, no. I miss Guimonium sometimes, man. The fact that Guimonium is the pinnacle, the fulcrum of our friendship is incredible. I know, that's Grant's favorite thing to do is just be so sketchy. Can I take this out? No! I really didn't want to have to do this. I gotta take all this off. God damn it, Bobby. Follow edge. Yeah, because remember how I forgot to follow for like... Yes, that's right. Well, that's okay. It's okay. Things happen. I do remember that now, actually, yeah. Because then I think I rated you again later on, right? And then you're like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, yeah, whatever. It was funny because Guillemonium he wasn't very pushy or forward about recommending you for raids, right? It would just be on occasion I would put it up, be like, okay, anyone to recommend for raids, you guys? And he'd be like, well, you know, my cousin. Oh no, he wouldn't say that. He would never admit that. He'd be like, my lover, I mean, my Pudis is live, and I'd be like, all right, let's say hi. And you were playing Overwatch a little bit. Sometimes you were playing Overwatch, but not always. Not always. That's not the way. Milestone achieved by Alville. Watch the... Oh, Alville did a consecutive watch. Thanks for being here, Alville. I don't know if you're here or not, but thanks. Okay, camshaft 14B. 14B. This one. I love when cousins love each other. Me too. Did the thing. Oh, thank you, Victoria, for doing that thing. Alville. Alville, 15 months with the Prime. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that very much. Does this game simulate dropping a screw into PlayStation Go and spinning? It doesn't, actually. I feel like I feel like I'd rather it didn't do that, so I'm okay that it doesn't do that. Could you imagine that's a mini game? Like just the worst mini game you've ever possibly conceived. Just hate everything about it. Okay, I realize now I actually have to go under it to... I have to drop the pan, which is one of the worst things ever to have to do. That's a very poopy job. This game simulates working at a fat... It doesn't? Hello, Depitas. And it has one of those sliding bars where you have to get it perfect. Like the fishing mini game in Stardew Valley. My rival? Hello, a long time... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we gotta change this con rod. Rod cap. Correct, senor. 1% completed achievement. What does that mean? This one. I had to drop these two. Okay, I can actually see that the clutch plate is toasted, so I'm gonna take that out too. Oh, this is so much work. Why did I put this back on? What is wrong with my brain? Correct, senor. Bruh. Can't believe I have to do this again. Bruh. I put these CV axles back on and I had to take it back off. I'm so sad. We drove the car off a cliff and told the customer that there was a screw loose. So they... What if I did that, huh? What if I did that? Sue them. How does that work? No way do I actually have to... No, I don't. No, I don't. Are you joking? Are you joking right now? Are you joking? I think I have to take off the short block. No. No. I have to take off the short block. This is idiotic. This is actually so dumb. I thought this was a simple job. No wonder the car wasn't starting. I gotta take the exhaust and the intake manifold off too. Oh my god. Oh, it does have a turbo. It actually has a turbo. Do you jump in 10 minutes? Oh, no, I think it's too later. You guys, oh my god. I'm vanishing this car. Like I'm slowly, one piece at a time, just vanishing the car. I'm Chris Angeling the car. Just pieces of it are disappearing. I can't believe I actually had to do this. I think I'm almost certain you're right, Victoria. Like, actually. The hell's this? I have to take the throttle off. I just wanted to sub it to you real quick, but I hope she... Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You take it easy. Good chatting. So Thelma and Louising. I'll lose my life, then you can get all the money. Nodders. Commit to the bit. Full send. This is brutal. So this would be like a couple $1,000 job in real life. Actually. Oh, man. Yeah, this is totally like a YouTube video music. Just like generic YouTube video music. Maybe $2,000, maybe $3,000 parts and labor. Like, this is a huge job. Actually getting in there and changing the pistons is bananas. And this would be like a 7-hour job. Like, this would take way longer than what it's taking me right now. Obviously. Shaft out. No way do I have to take the injectors out too. Oh my gosh. I should have suspected as much. This is gonna take a long time to put that together, you guys. Am I mentally committed to do this? Yes. Yes, I am. Hopefully I only have to take off the short block and not the cylinder head, as they call it, sorry. And not the bottom as well. Oh my goodness. Alright, here goes the block. We're in. We're in. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel today. I'll be teaching you how to fix the issue where your browser doesn't want to make new tabs. Okay. I hope that's all I need, because I don't know if I'm strong enough to take this all apart again if I missed something. Piston. Just tell me what it's tricking it. Oh yeah, he sent me pictures. Don't tell me yet. Don't spoil it. I want to watch it later. He sent me pictures and video. 1188 lol. Dude, he lives as he died. Winky. Dude, he's gonna discover what I discovered when I moved into Nanaimo about cam loops, and it's that small towns rate all their restaurants 5 stars, and it is embarrassing because most of them are not even 1 star. Piston rings. That's fine. Piston and Conrad. Yes. Who's Conrad? It's Conrad, you silly guy. Oh my gosh, you're so silly. Okay. Camshaft gear, front sway bar, ignition coil. Cap. Why is this Dude, I'm nervous because some of this stuff I haven't even found yet to be busted. And I still gotta... Oh, timing chain's busted? Okay. Add that, obviously. Just Piston and Conrad hanging out in the garage. Being baddies. I mean, to be fair, if you only have one tier 1 of food all your life, you wouldn't be... absolutely. That is totally true. It's rough, dude. Rod cap? Rod... Oh, yeah, it's on the bottom. The rod cap's on the bottom. That is their peak. Just pissed on Connor. Stupid. Okay. Let's put the caps back on the bottom before I proceed. I don't want to have to go up and down again. Okay. This one. Oh, those are in horrible condition. Oh, jeez. Rod caps. QRST. I don't want to have to go up and down again. What she said. Stupid. QRST. Hey, rod caps. Here we go. Let's just get a handful of those. God, those are expensive. Oh my gosh. Shiny and new. She was giving me the confidence to take apart my wife's car. Dude, you have to get like an industrial cleaner if you actually want to clean all the pieces you take off of your wife's car. No joke. I'm zero joking even a little bit. I just remembered I have to take off the gearbox too, because I have to change that plate. How accurate is the music being played? Do you feel like you're at work? Not even close. You know why? Because we have a Regina oldies radio station on all the time. Damn it! I have to take the starter off. I didn't want to go up and down, but now I have to go up and down. Oh my gosh, guys, this license plate is faster. It's so stupid. This game's hilarious. Oh man. Okay, back up again. In no world do you do this often. Usually my mechanics at least, are way more strategic in their job, and they don't waste a bunch of time raising the vehicle up and down. I've raised this vehicle and up and down like 5 times already, and that is absolutely unacceptable in real life. This game gives me the confidence to take apart ISO's car and let him put it back together again. Dude, it takes so long in real life. Like, the actual hoists they're so slow in real life. Going up and down. So, like, you could be, like, if you add it all up, like, truly, depending on what kind of job you're doing. Okay, Jesus, that clutch plate is hideous. We can machine this flywheel. Let's go out back and see if we can machine that flywheel. I feel like maybe we can salvage it and save some money. Because I have some repair gears or whatever it's called. This one. Upgrade. Upgrade part with scraps. Okay, yeah. Come on. No. Dude, I was there when a car fell off a hoist once, and my friend almost died. And it was awesome, but also terrifying. Like, actually, it was like a huge truck, and the way the hoists work is it's just 4 legs, right? It looks like this, and like that. And it was a huge truck, like 2,500 truck. Like, that means it's major total capacity, whatever. Anyway, the hoists, the legs on this side gave up, and he was standing, like, not directly under it, but he was just about to walk under it, and the hoist gave out, and it swung down, and it hit him. The big tire hit him, and he flew, like, across the shop, and then the entire truck was like, boom! And I remember I was sitting in my office at the time at the dealership, and I had a customer in front of me, and I had all my people. It was a busy day, and it was all of a sudden, it was like the whole building shook. It was insane, and it landed on concrete, obviously, and the whole building shook. And I looked at my friend Cameron beside me, who was my coworker at the time, and we both looked at each other, and we both went, "Oh shit!" And then we stand up and we just run, and the customers were all like, "Go, go, go!" Like, every customer in the waiting room was like, "Holy shit, what was that?" Like, it was like a bomb went off. It was so freaking loud because the truck was at maximum extension on the arms, so it was like, I don't know, 9 feet in the air, and it just went straight down, and it was insane. And I remember I ran out back, and I was like, "What the fuck happened? What happened, guys? What happened?" And I see my friend, and he's like this super tall guy, and the truck tire, it swung down, it hit him, and it knocked him away into the, unfortunately, like, into the used oil barrel, and it just spilled everywhere, and like, he stood up, and he was just black, like, the whole right side of his body was just black, and he was just standing there, like, he's like 6'5", and he was just standing there like a tough dude, and he was just shaking. He was like, holy shit, like that, and, like, obviously he was in shock, and everyone was like, holy shit. And, like, there was glass everywhere. There was fluid everywhere. It was brutal. Like, one of the tires exploded. Like, it was crazy. That was, like, one of the craziest days of my life. It was cool and scary. Mostly cool, but mostly scary. And also very cool. Stupid. Okay, sorry. I forgot I couldn't machine the flywheel, so we're going to buy a flywheel. Sorry, I got so intense into that story because I just remembered it. No, you know, dude, it's corporate, right? It's a dealership, all about the dollars and bills. So we sent Clay home. Well, we sent him to the hospital in case he, had a concussion or something. And then he went home and came back 4 days later. But everyone else we started sweeping. Like, literally, we just started sweeping, and then we went back to work. It was crazy. And that guy got a whole new truck. I would have said, clock it out. See, you play oil spill by that random lady on the piano. Legend says that truck. No, that we had to use a forklift to pick up the truck and pull it out. Like, first we tied it all up and we used the forklift and we pulled it out, like, just scraping it across the ground. And then yeah, we had to just use a crane thing and pull it out of the shop. It was nuts, dude. That bro almost died. I'm out. Yeah. Anyway, so we all went back to work. And Clay's okay. And yeah, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And the guy got a whole new truck, obviously. So we had to give him, like, a new truck. Not had to, like, our people offered. We're like, sorry about your truck. And here's the thing, guys. It was a brand new truck. The guy just bought it like a week or two ago, and it wasn't a week or two. It was maybe 2 months, something like that. He was coming in for his first oil change. And, yeah, it was crazy, dude. Hello, Cool Wolf. Welcome to the stream. How are you? 1987. Homie got a new truck. Bye. Damn, y'all skip the truck? I'd be... Dude, it was crazy, man. It was like, damn, my croissant. Like, that's what it looked like. It was rough. But yeah, adventure of a lifetime. Cybertruck doesn't have oil. It seems like the play next time. Yeah, actually. A good friend of ours has a pre-order on the Cybertruck. And looks interesting. Working on my monster truck for my Monster Jam in real... Cool! That's exciting. What is a Monster Jam? I think I know what it is, but I want you to tell everyone so we can all be excited with you. Welcome to the stream. Feel free to answer one on our welcome questions. I'm Kenneth from British Columbia, Canada, and we're playing, we're playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Like strawberry jam, but monster flavor, of course. Like the drink monster, right? That's in... That thing is ugly, but it'll be crazy to see on the road. What does that mean? Stop this. Yeah, he's flexing his father power. Whoa, this sounds like Dollar Store Skrillex. You guys hear that? This sounds like very Dollar Store. Monster Jam is a TV show. Oh, you're in the show? Cool. I was going to say, it's like Traffic Jam, but you're doing the Monster Pack. The Cybertruck is ugly, but it'll be crazy to see it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. I thought you were talking about Monster Jam. And I was like, what? You know about this Monster Jam? Yeah, true. I don't think it's ugly, but I don't think it's as cool as some people think it is. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, that's my genuine opinion about the Cybertruck. Like, it's cool, but not that cool. You're in the show. Oh, like on TV? Like a TV show? Oh, Cybertruck reminds me of... I know, me too. Ever since someone made that comparison, I thought the same thing. I'm like, damn. Damn. Y'all are all silly. You know, that's what we need to do. At the end of a long day, we come home and we goof around. Cybertruck is the hottest truck to ever grace a road. Is that true? Is that a fact? What? I didn't know you were so passionate about such a thing. I have a video of my truck in real... Cool. I like that. I like that idea. Where is Monster Jam held? America, I imagine? As a father myself... Wait, Victoria, you're further? No, it's my opinion, but it's still the truth. Oh. A truthful opinion. An objective opinion? I don't know, Kenneth's dump truck is great. What? There goes Lucas, lunking like always.
There goes
Clean up
my
on aisle me.
Longo.
Aw, shucks. Thanks for the follow, Cool Wolf. I love your cool name. Timing chain. So I need a 14 timing chain. Whatever that means.
Watch him as he lunks.
Timing chain. Timing chain. 14 feet. It's a secondary chain, too. Go back.
He's Ortolunky.
I hope this is okay. I hope the things I'm doing right now is okay. Okay, yeah. This is all good. I'm not looking forward to discovering the rest of the broken stuff.
Lunk, 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 lunk. Lunk, 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 lunk.
I'm kind of glad, not kind of, I'm really glad I can't put parts back in the wrong position. My truck is called Wolfhead in Monster Jam. Okay, I'm gonna look it up right now. Actually. Wolfhead Monster Jam. Let me see it. Cool. That is actually dope. So what the heck are you doing out here? Well, all right, that's not realistic, but part. And just pretty. Didn't you know I'm actually playing Harry Potter? Wolf's Head? Is that what it's called? You read my mind. I was like, it's the guitar for the song. This game is the exact reason my game is taking forever. My thought is all these parts should be dirty. Wolf Head. Wolf's Head Motors. Okay, so Wolf's Head, sometimes known as Wolf's Head Oil or Wolf's Head Motor Oil, is a custom Wolf monster truck owned by Raisin Cane Monster Trucks and is sponsored by the motor oil company of the same name. It is driven by Kristen Hope. Okay. Now, you don't have to say yes or no, but are you Kristen Hope? Are you the driver or are you the owner? Are you Raisin Cane Monster Trucks? I'm a little bit confused, but I think this is all very cool. So the motor's currently blown up. Okay, that's sad. So are you working on that? You're working on the motor right now? Or are you Aaron? Who's Aaron? I love raisins. I'm pretty sure they are Monster Jam. I am the driver. You are the driver. So you are Kristen Hope. Okay, cool. Cool, Kristen. Welcome to the stream. glad to have you. And how? Okay, how are you? How are you? Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, famous person, so technically not a dox, right? Technically, right? If they're on the internet as a famous humane, that's not a dox, right? Because doxing is providing real information that is not readily accessible, right? You guys, this monster truck has a Hot Wheels toy. Why did I not English for a second? This monster truck has a Hot Wheels toy. This is awesome. Everyone look into the closest light in your room. What does that mean? Say a few more names. I say a few more names. Okay. Yeah. Tell us, Judge Monster. I mean, Mister. Does Men in Black? Oh yeah. My guess is, I guess so. Actually, that's actually what doxing is and isn't. I guess that's what I learned because everyone says that Natalie doxes a lot of people, and she doesn't actually, by definition. She doxes just some people. So there's that. My real name is Aya, and I'm here to say I'm not really famous in a major way. Aya, you're pretty much famous actually. You bashed that truck hard. Damn, Cool Wolf. That's legit. So what part are you working on now? Oh, I guess you're not working on it right now, right? Because you're not the mechanic. Do you do the mechanicing on this truck or no? Or you do driving only exclusively? May I ask that? Am I allowed to ask that? Because I'm fascinated to know. I remember when she doxed me the only time you're not supposed to say people's names whatsoever. Yes. Yeah, that one. I would consider that one. I'm excited to not be famous. Being famous sounds. It does sound miserable. I would agree. Oh, so you're the mechanic and the driver. That's pretty cool. It's pretty dang cool. And so again, how are you finding the time to watch while fixing? And if you're fixing, what part are you working on right now? I would love to know. It would be cool if there was a monster truck DLC for this game, so we can work on some monster trucks. That would be tight. I have to admit, they have made the sound pretty accurate. Like these ratcheting sounds are pretty accurate to real life for the most part. Yeah, that's dope. Agreed. It is dope. God, I really hope I don't have to like rebuild a bunch of stuff after I do more road tests. You're stripping the engine down, and so for what purpose? What are you trying to fix? What do you think broke down in the engine? Okay, I got a test for you. If you are who you say you are, what's the truck running for a motor? All right, VT Outlaw, you're asking the questions that I was partially trying to get at, but that's okay. I can't wait for how this is about to play out. I'm going to message Victoria privately now because I love this. This is what I live for. Okay, and welcome VT Outlaw 802. Are you also a monster truck driver? The only thing I stripped down is a banana. I thought it was a banana split. What if they started calling it a banana strip? The truck, 454 big block Chevy. Awesome. I love that. How many cylinders is that? That's my next question. You're just a gearhead. Okay, that's okay too. I love that. I love that. And welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. I'm Kenneth from British Columbia, Canada. Stop it. Stop it. The only thing I stripped down is this wife's car. It's only a V8? Really? A V8 can... Okay, no, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I guess I'm picturing something entirely crazier because you said monster trucks, so in my mind I just go to like Mad Max style. But I guess a V8 would be absolutely strong enough. What's the horsepower? I gotta know. Now I'm curious. And what's the horsepower if the horses are friends though? I love V8. I've always really despised V8. I've tried it maybe 3 times in my life, and every time I'm like, ugh. But I've discovered that I love a canned Caesar when I'm camping. So that's delicious. That's an alcoholic beverage, but still got tomato in it technically. Technically, kind of, sort of. Okay, how far did we get here? These are done. These are all done. Gotta be cold, though. I only drink V8 after it's been sitting in the car all day. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Sometimes it takes a lot, like onions too much. Tastes. The V8 does? Is there onions in V8? I thought it was tomato juice. Why is there onions in it? Why'd you do this to me? The engine makes around 1,500 horsepower. Now, what would the horsepower output be if the horses were friends? That's my next question. That's a real question, too. It's a vegetable juice. Oh, I didn't know that. I genuinely thought it was tomatoes only. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. V8. 8 vegetables. That actually makes so much sense. That actually makes so much sense. Okay, 540 CI Dart Big Block with Brodix Heads FTI Performance 2-speed power glide. This is where I have to call bullcrap on this person because that's what the truck actually runs. This is thrilling. Okay, now we're going to give Cool Wolf the chance to rebut. What do you say to this bullcrap call accusation? Welcome to Kenneth Court, where we find out who's a real gearhead and who's just pulling the wolf over your eyes. Victoria, I'm so happy right now because this is fascinating. Yeah, otherwise it would be called Tome 8-0. What the actual fart? Remember the last time we did Kenneth Court? That was the dumbest day of my life, probably. Tome 8-0. He's so stupid, jerk. I missed you so much, buddy. Okay, what are we fixing here? Swimmer lane. I had to go under the car. Okay, I love the two storylines we have running in conjunction to each other. Parallel to each other. Carrots, celery, beets, parsley, lettuce, watercress, spinach juice are blended to create our unique flavor. They don't even mention tomatoes or onions. Then how can it taste like onions, Aya? Is your tongue broken? Let me taste your tongue and check if it's broken, bro. 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 Give me that tongue and let me see how it tastes. If it tastes like onions, then I'll know you're the onion producer, actually. I'm pretty sure every Kenneth Court is the dumbest. We're a TV show with story A and story B. Yeah, we're cutting back and forth. It's a 3-camera sitcom, actually. And I have the old bulldozer monster truck too. Okay, not the best retort, Cool Wolf. Outlaw, I think you may win this custody battle for this car, for this truck that we're talking about. Tell me it doesn't taste like tomatoes. I haven't had it in a really long time. I don't know what it tastes like. I wish I could support you in this one, but I'm just not that smart or cool. Anyway, V8 VTL, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna hit you with that welcome. Feel free to answer one under the welcome questions. Again, I'm Kenneth from British Columbia, Canada. I'm just a silly little guy trying to chat with my homies when I'm done working. Maybe it's like beets or parsley. Splits into cups. Is there variations on the V8 formula? Do we know this? Do we know this answer? Can someone answer this? Preferably Aya. You're the only person I know that drinks it here. I think I've seen my wife drink it once or twice, and I'm always just perplexed by her joy. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Jerm. The floor is yours. You have the floor. V8? There are multiple V8 varieties. Okay. And what are those varieties, please? Please be honest. Please don't go breaking my heart. I know you couldn't if you tried, but don't go breaking my heart. Please make. Don't go breaking my heart. They have V8 juice. What is V8 juice? Is it sweet? Is V8 juice sweet? Oh, no. Not like this. Let me name a few. Okay, go ahead. Cool. Okay, can you give me the ingredient list for V8 juice, please, and/or thank you? Oh, I sure did miss you, buddy. It's been far too long since we last conversed. Berry blend. Okay, those aren't ingredients. Try again. I'm not even going to finish reading it out loud. Those are not ingredients. There's one in the kitchen that I was given, but I haven't consumed because I'm afraid. Why are you afraid? There's the tropical. Okay, still not ingredients. So I'm not even going to finish reading that. Nice try, you two pieces of ass. It's a VA, Kenneth. Do you get that joke? Remember that from the commercials when they advocated for violence amongst yourself for not consuming vegetables and vitamins in a liquid format? You remember that? You guys remember that? Okay, we gotta put oil in this thing. That's true. And you said how high? I don't think I said how high. All right, in goes the oil. Can anyone guess what the viscosity of this oil is? I know it just showed us, but I didn't look. I have no idea. Oh! AWGL is not a viscosity, but that's fine. Victoria doesn't want to be here. Be Mayo in here. This one is called V8 Splash. Mango Peach is an awesome combination. All right, cool, Wolf. I'll give you one last chance to prove you're legit. When did the truck make its first Monster Jam debut? And who was the driver? Oh my god, Aya. Water. That's all I need to know about that entire list of things you just provided for me. Thank you for finding me the facts, and only the facts. That's something I can really appreciate about you, Aya. Glad you're back. Thank you for that information. Sorry, I'm not reading any of it. Victoria. Okay, we're gonna drive this car. Let's see what else we can figure out. I don't know what we'd do without Aya. Nothing. Would you fix this car? Dude, I've been literally fixing it this whole time. So nice try. Nice try, guy. Jeez, is that a lot of sugar? I have no concept of sugar amounts. No! It doesn't start! Ah, crap! I forgot to put the injector in. Oh no, you guys! That's the worst feeling ever! I forgot to put the injectors in. Where the hell's the injector live? They actually let me... I'm so chavved right now. They actually let me assemble a component without putting another component back into it. Oh no! I think the injector's under the intake manifold. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, they actually let me do that. I love that. Like, truthfully, that's phenomenal. It's here. What? I thought it was here. Am I crazy? These are right here. Inject. How dare you, Aya? Oh, bruh. I can't believe I forgot the injectors. All the injectors. Oh, man. I'm so foolish. I've embarrassed myself for the last time. I'm gonna hand in my mechanic's badge and gun. I'm a loose cannon and I don't deserve to serve this forest. I was about to inject his fuel into you. Hi, Tots. Thank you for coming in just in time to tell me my car is royally messed up. Oh my god. Oh, I knew that was a fuel issue too. You guys, I genuinely knew that was a fuel issue. I just didn't know what the issue was. And then it told me and I wish it didn't tell me. Oh, I'll try it again. Here we go. Oh, baby. Let's go. Road test time. Test track, please. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna road test this bad boy. I know, it sounds good, right? This one has a turbo too, I think, so we're gonna hear that. Yeah, it has a turbo. You can hear it spooling. Listen to that gravy. What the actual... Oh, God. Oh, God. I think so, too, VT. I think you did a good job. You weeded out the tricksters. My car doesn't make car noises, so I make them myself. No. But, you know, it may as well be. I'm clearly a dedicated employee with my mouth. What if it wasn't with your mouth? What if it was with your... Huge. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Brake test. Held it. It may as well be homework tots. Like I have to admit that I really like this game, and the more I play, the more I enjoy it. Because I know as I keep playing, I'm gonna be able to upgrade things with the money I earn. Oh, it's all bushings. It's all bushings all day. Look how many bushings I have to replace. What the actual fart. I didn't break the suspension. Nice try. And thank you for the brake slide rating. Didn't ask for that, but thank you. I like unprompted ratings if they're positive. That's just not sarcasm. If they're positive, I will always enjoy and accept them. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of bushings because we need a bunch of bushings. Bushing. Here, rubber bushing. Let's buy 12, whatever. Then we have a bunch. How dare you? It's still positive? Is that true? Doesn't feel very positive. As much as you want it. Something's still not diagnosed. Okay, well, let's do all the bushings first. What more can I do to diagnose? Brake death ruined the bushings. It's that's true. It's not a negative one. I'm positive that was the worst brake slide I've seen. Oh, the only thing they got right was the wolf's head is owned by a Raising Cane's. Actually, I said that part. I googled it and I said that part. Believe it or not, Wolfies, believe it or not. Yes. Put a new one in. You know, Outlaw, I'm almost certain that it was in fact a youthful child. So, you know, we showed him what's what, but we didn't we weren't too mean about it. So I accept what occurred in Kenneth's court. Dun 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 dun. God, this is a lot of bushings. You know, there used to be just a key, like it was 1, 2, 3, 4 to change from removal and install. And now I have to actually use a stupid wheel thing, radial menu. I mean, their picture is what you would typically... Yes, I noticed that also, if I'm being honest. I think that was actually Christian, and you guys both missed an opportunity to get a ride in a monster truck. Who is Christian? Who's Christian, and why do they have a monster truck? Double... The throwback. Oh, Victoria. The driver. No, not Christian. Kristen. Kristen Hope, the driver. Christian. Hey guys, Christian Hope here. Driver of Wolf's Head. I know 3 things about my truck. Oh yeah, tomato, tomato. Why would I say tomato again? Why do you say tomato twice? The other day we were driving in the car and Sherry did like a silly impression of me. And I was like, baby, that's such a bad impression of me. Let me do an impression of you and see how you like it. And I did the classic. And it was awesome. It was awesome. You know what impression I did. All of you know. Chris, oh, is that true? Because that's what I found on Wiki or whatever. What's the classic? I was like, hey guys, me Sherry, the wife. Like that joke, that stupid joke I always do. Hey guys, I like farting. Cats are alive. There goes I talking about pissing on Conrad again. Why are you always talking about pissing on Conrad, huh? Give Conrad a break. He needs to ring it up before you get him again. What a work. Man, I use a lot of money on this car. There was actually 10 bushings to replace. This is brutal. And you gotta go, you gotta hoe, you know what I'm saying? Do you know about my new schedule? It's Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Because I am doing self-care and self-love and just, well, I'm exercising Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's my new life now. And I work, obviously, full-time. So I try to make a balance for all things in life. And you gotta go, you gotta blow. I don't know what else to test, actually. This. Maybe this. As of 2021, the last known driver is Darren Basai. Basai. But it's not productive. Also chess. I say, oh, cool. You play chess? I played chess for a minute when I was youthful. And I quite enjoyed it, actually. I never became good at it. That's the reflex. Tap the car's knees. Yeah. I don't know what else has failed here. I have to do well, let's just snoop around. This looks fine. This looks fine. Let's I could top this up. Top it up, top it up. So I watch a video or two on YouTube and that forced me to do hobbies. That's a good idea. Nothing wrong with that. The ride looks fine. Oh, let's check the brake. No, ABS is fine. That's all fine. All right, let's do another OBD scan. See if I missed anything. Okay, what are your new hobbies? Tell me about your few new hobbies you're claiming to have. I feel like you force yourself to pick up a hobby. That sounds right, yeah. I force myself to pick up new hobbies. Okay, nothing here. Meter. Okay, this is a little troublesome. One night I got into polyphonic overtone singing. Cool. Question about Spider-Man game 2018 for you, Kenneth. Yes, you're talking about the PS4 game, right? It got me into wrestling, like wrestling pigs, chess. I do the videos and like learn this trick now, or I'm pro wrestling. What? Parts, factory color. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to fix right now. Oh. I should check the tires. That's the last thing I didn't check. Which Taskmaster challenge is your least favorite? I don't remember any of them, if I'm being honest. Drone flying. Chess is just wrestling without. Okay. I don't remember that one. Drone flying. Is the Taskmaster challenges, were they free or were they DLC? I never got any DLC. I feel like I did some Taskmaster challenges. I think. But I don't remember, to be honest. It feels like so long ago. Stalking. Okay, that sounds familiar, actually. That stalking sounds familiar as part of the game. And I remember being like, man, this is difficult. I don't know what to change. Oh. No, the brakes are fine. Fuel pump's fine. Already replaced. How do I scan this? How do I scan you? Looks okay to me. The drones you have to follow them through the city. Okay, that's the one. Yes, absolutely. That's the one I really did not enjoy. That was very irritating. Is that a sunny side up egg? This here? Let your cam with me for a second. You thought my camera was you? Yeah. What does that mean? I don't know what else to test. Let's do compression testing again. Because we fixed some of those pistons and stuff, so. I was like, is a webcam capturing me right now? The car works, but that still doesn't change the fact that there are 49 million kangaroos in Australia and 3.5 million people in Uruguay, which means the kangaroos were to invade Uruguay. Each person will have to fight over the kangaroos. How are you looking at his cam? You're not in Canada. I don't need any of these to be replaced. I don't know what else I have to fix. Let's hear what this is. Like, it sucks because none of these stories actually give me much information to go off of. You don't know, Jer. Bang. Constant banging. That's fixed. Gearbox is fixed. I feel like I have to road test it again. Have you seen the video of the kangaroo that submerged itself in water? I've not seen that video. I've seen the video of the guy punching the kangaroo because the kangaroo's got his dog in a chokehold. I've seen that, and that's horrifying. Constant banging is something I used to in college. Let's check the air filter. Whatever. We're at this point now. I'm just checking everything. Constant banging sounds hot. Actually, if you had a car and it was banging all the time, you would be so sad, like I am. Didn't need this. I'm gonna check the fuses. Apparently all the fuses and relays are fine though, so. No, do you have a link I need to see? I don't even want to see it. It's gonna scar me. 73%. Yeah, because when you're responsible for all the car babies that spawn. This is the same car. We fixed the engine, but there's apparently still issues with it. I don't know what is wrong with it though. Yeah, actually, currently, what are we at? They currently owe me $2,500. I don't know how to finish this. I don't know what these four things are. Okay, I have to just go in circles a sec here. I don't want to drain all the fluids. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Hold on. Is CR car? Yeah, CR is car ruby. Let's do a fuel test. You go in for an alignment, all of a sudden you're paying for 10. You know what, dude? That can actually happen. because if your bushings are too worn out, you actually can't perform a proper alignment. So that is actually possible. Because like if your bushings are so worn out that they're just like jello basically, then you can align it all you want, but when you put the car back on its weight, it's just gonna do nothing. It's gonna be like shit. So I don't know if that was intentional or not, but you unintentionally or intentionally did a mechanic smart. Did I forget something on the turbo? No, that's just where its spool ends. This sounds like every time I go to get my car like that. Oh yeah, you need X. Well, is X gonna give it to you, dude? Like, promise me that. I know I'm a mechanic, so it was a mechanic joke. Haha. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. No, it's not. No, it's not. Battery's fine. I'm a mechanic too. Are you? How are you both suddenly mechanics? I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were. Oh my god. It's never too late to drive that off a cliff, you know. Cam gear A. Camshaft. Clutch plate 3 times. Crankshaft, bearing cap, flywheel, front drive shaft, front sway bar, ignition coil, piston on. Is this a list of stuff that I'm supposed to fix? Because I did all that stuff actually. Can't find it. I keep finding the one where people talk about the photo camera, the water, its head peeking out. Camshaft. That's a list of ingredients for a V8, dude. But this time it's an engine and not a tomato drink. Oh, sorry, not tomato. There's no tomatoes in it. What's missing here? Also, next time, please don't spoil, by the way. But I guess I appreciate this. 3 rod caps, 10 times rubber bushing, 2 times bar. Yeah, I don't know. What's missing, Victoria? Say it to me. I did the hubs. Did the chain. We did do both shafts. How dare you, Victoria? How dare you? Why don't you just do this at work, Kenneth? Let's do the time. Yeah, I could take this to work and have the guys look at it, I guess. I'll just bring my whole ass rig to work. You have the test path on? I don't. That's the hard thing. I just started this like 2 days ago. This new mission. Or not mission, this new campaign. Yeah, do your best. Don't do any straight up spoilers. Like you can give me some hints, but like don't just straight up give me the answer, you know, that's not fun. Ass rig. Nice. I know you don't know what's missing, but I want to hear what you're gonna say. So please go ahead, tell me. Go ahead, tell me, please, with your words. Muffin, tell Kenneth what's missing. She. Okay, let me read this list again. I did the caps. Here's bar A. 2 times rod cap. Because if you look here... Oh, I see what you did. You did the whole list up to the 4 things that I haven't discovered. I see what you've done. That is excellent. Thank you very much for that. So it's 4 mystery parts still that we have to figure out. So we have to figure that out. I guess we can do... I guess we can go on another road test. Let's see what else we have not experienced yet. I could do fluid exchanges, I guess. That might be something. No, I doubt it. Let's push this bad boy outside here. Anyone else here have mystery parts? I do. Absolutely, I do. Fluid exchanges? I'm in. Okay, let's see. Drive the car. Speed track. Ooh. No. Oh, wait, I lied. I do have the test track. But we did the test track already. Let's do it again and see if it gives us new results. Mystery parts is what I call my nuts. Why is everything so hot about cars? That's a really good question, actually. Oh, yeah, that one dude that fell in love and likes to kiss the tailpipe, which is one of the funniest things ever. I mean, love is love, but that's a tailpipe you're sucking on, pal. Okay, so slalom's good. Acceleration test. Test path is building that. Oh, so it's not this then. This is just a test path. Instead of a test path, I have a test path. Sometimes you just gotta suck on a tail. Tokyo drifted it, baby. You've never lived until you've... Stop it. It'll still be warm. Oh, God, Jeremy, that's the worst, dude. It'll still be warm. Okay. See? Nothing new. This is all within spec. Sounds like there's a rumbling going on with the car. Oh, you hear that? I didn't notice that. My bad. What else can I do here? Let's get in the car. Let me see. See, test track. And you're saying there's a test path? Man, let's just take it to the junkyard. Fuck it. What is this, Attack on Titan? Does it need gas? I don't know. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Tots, you son of a bitch. Speed track. Let's go to speed track. Let's see what happens. Okay, no scrap. It's scrap. It's parts for money. I just put like $2,000 into this car, and I'm just gonna scrap it for like $8 at the scrapyard. My God. You know, I wish gas was a component in this game. Oh baby. Oh baby. The worst shifting ever. Maybe it is a shifting issue, because this is very bad shifting. 150 kilometers an hour yet. Oh. Have you tried communicating with the car to see what's wrong? I have tried, yeah. I use the OBD school, remember? I'm driving a car. A car is being driven by me. What am I doing here? Oh, jeez. I almost drove into a cliff. Oh, I have to hit the top speed. Okay, let's try. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. I think this kind of car would actually be able to go this fast. Somehow I doubt it. Oh, dude, the track ended! I didn't know the track was just gonna end. What the actual... What the frick, dude? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I think there's... I seriously didn't know the track just ended. What the hell? That was so unexpected. Go, go, go. I want to beat the high score. 225, baby. 225 or bust. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, new top speed. We're going for the high score. I paid for this whole speedometer. I'm going to use the whole speedometer. This is wildly dangerous. I gotta stop. 247? I thought my top speed was 250. Turn the garage. Well... I don't know what to do now. I hope that didn't actually add more damages to the vehicle. That would be hilarious and sad. No dents here, baby. You know what I'm going to do? I'm sucking this juice out. Give me that V8. Sucky, sucky. I'm going to take the servo off. I want to see what happens. Give me this. It's mine now. It's totally fine. Putting it back. Now you have a car coomed. Stop it. Alright. Squishy, squishy. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these 4 things, man. It's kind of weird. Nothing else logical seems to me need to be doing. Besides the fact that I just spun the car upside down. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is more transmission stuff, because the shifting is kind of slow. ABS pump. You know what? We're just going to do it. We're taking more stuff off. See what happens. Looks like Mac sauce. It kind of did, actually. You're not wrong. What are you doing, ABS pump? Working perfectly correctly? Great. Yes, you get to be put back on now. I'm a little bit stumpered here, friends. I might have to turn to Googie again. My sweet Googie. I gotta call it a night. It's like 9:30. Oh my god, I've been working on this car all night. Jeepers creepers. I can't even finish this car. That's the worst thing you've ever given me an idea for, because I might actually do it. You know what? I haven't tried taking off the rad yet. So the rad fan looks fine. I'm gonna have to shelf this and get a different car. We only worked on 2 cars tonight, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gosh, yes. Radiator is... I forgot to drain the fluid out before I took this fucking thing off. I'm so choked right now. It was the customer at this point. I just let you keep the car. Oh, I'm so sad. I just lost $50 for no reason. Forgot to drain the radiator. Damn it, dude. In real life, you could feel that the radiator's full of liquid. But in car life, you cannot. Alright, what looks messed up here? Anything? Does anything look messed up here? Alternator's fine. Oxygen pump's fine. Stuff's all fine. The brakes are fine. What do I do? Wait, hold on. The knuckle? Could it be the knuckle? Nope, 60%. Alternator's a damn good gun. That dingle hopper looks a little scuffed. Dingle hopper, you say? Entice me further. Wait, is it this? No, that looks okay too. Could the shocks be bested up? No, they are not leaking. They don't look like they're leaking. There's 4 things to find still. Can you believe this? Oh, is it the hub? The hub and bearing? It's not. Knuckles fine. This is fine. This is a little bit like real life. Sometimes you just get stumped. You don't know what the hell you're supposed to do. But you still got to do it. Tires rotten? No, they're fine too. Have you checked the forehead of the... Not yet. Really good suggestion, though. Christina says there's something on the wheel and it's the same part 4 times. That's actually a really good, valid point. Because remember, the bushings was 8 bushings. 10 bushings. Oh my god, Christina, you're a genius. I think it's missing registration in a glove. Okay, not helpful. How can Christina be so helpful? You not so helpful. How dare you? Why are you like this? I broke bread with you, sir. You ate my dim sum. Not my, but the dim sum together with me. How dare you? Okay, we're doing it. We're taking the tires off. Maybe it's the rims. No, the rims are fine. All right, we're taking the tires off. For like the 5th time, we're taking the tires off. Maybe it is slime. Yeah, maybe. There may be some loose... Okay, did you put the pennies in there? You telling me you put loose pennies in there? If you did, I'm gonna find you. 4 things. What else is there 4 of on a car? 4 corners. Shock absorbers. You know what? Let's take the shocks off. Not the doors. Maybe doors, actually. Maybe the windows? Let's take this off. Let's take the shocks and see what happens. 67%. 71%. That passes. There's... What else am I supposed to keep? Pennies or bars that you're missing? 4 horsemen? There's... no. Don't think it'd be headlights. In your old VCR did like I did growing up. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is a 2-door vehicle. So sorry guys. Nice try, but not quite. Can I examine? Stop. Jesus. Can you? Thank you. Maybe it is a shock mount. No, it's not. Where'd you check that? Not true. The hood and trunk count as doors. Technically, kind of. Not really. What is there 4 of? What else is there 4 of? We've basically looked at every single part of this car. There's 4 cars total. Or staying on the ceiling from where the sun keeps leaking even though you've had it. That's a Jeep problem. Do you own a Jeep too, Aya? You know what? Let's check the rear struts. The shocks, I mean. Sorry. Let's check them. I didn't have to raise it, but I did by accident. Okay. Maybe I have to balance the tires? Maybe they're out of balance? Let's try that. Let's see that, because sometimes that's an issue. Nope, not necessary. God, I hate this music. Not the shock absorber. Have you tried turning? I did. Remember when I did that? This is a story mission, Florida. I drove a Jeep once. It was my second least favorite experience. Okay, but the question is, what kind of Jeep? That's an actual important question. Because some of them are just garbage. And some of them are cool. Let's see. No, it's not the brakes. I'm genuinely trying to think of what else is there 4 of in this car. What else could there be 4 of? Yeah, but you didn't do it with a person fixing it. You did it to a dumb test drive in the whole car. All right. We're going to Googie. I'm over it. Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. Hinata Moon MK1 story. Okay, not the only person that's struggling with this. There's a monster truck driver. Stop. Rod cap. I realized I only did 2 rod caps. And this says there's 3 to be done. 2 spark plugs. See, that seems wrong. Okay, apparently Rodney Copper Bottom. What does that mean? Apparently, so what's my threshold is 71%. So apparently these rod caps might be not high enough. Okay, quality. Holy shit, I'll go on voice Rodney Copper Bottom. I don't know who that is. I don't know. It had a black stripe in the middle of the hood. The engine turned off every time I was stopped, and it was literally seconds between when I stepped on accelerator to when the car went. So it was a rental. My wife didn't believe. Basically, we timed it like 3 seconds between when I pressed on. And, oh, it was probably a Grand Cherokee or a Compass, dude. That's like the new ones where they started adding those stupid garbage, stinky, poopy, dum-dum, stop-start functions to save on emissions. So they would pass emissions laws. It's super, super dumb. And actually, not all Jeeps do it, but many do. And the thing is, I have to drain the oil. Thank you for the reminder, Outlaw. What's it called? So it started with like luxury vehicles. BMWs, Mercedes, Land Rovers, they all started doing that first for emissions purposes. And now, yeah, like a bunch of Chrysler vehicles do that. And it's the stupidest function ever. And yeah, there are some Grand Cherokees that are fun and good to drive, but most of them are doo-doo poo-poo. What is this? This is a rod cap. Are you serious? Are you flippin', fartin', tootin' serious? Look at that shit. 10%. Okay, here we go. We found it. 2, 3 seized. At least it's just the bottom pan, not the top. So I can't believe we spent so much time on this. Oh my gosh. Absolutely devastated. I should have just changed all of these. I even bought extras. Oh my god. That is so damn. What a trick, because they put them back here, but they were actually here. 1, 2, 1? Okay, I think that was a glitch, because only 3 of these needed replacing. But in fact, it's checking off all 4 have been discovered. So that's kind of weird. Whatever. We did it, and that's what matters. We are finishing this and moving on with life forever. Forever. They did done fool me. You're right. That was very inconsistent. So weird. Yeah, it seemed like... I don't know. I won't call it a bug, but it did seem kind of buggish. You've been blam blues, old game just get wrecked, game devs. By 5, whatever. I got 5. Coming at you from Aya the Butte. I bought the wrong thing. It's a crankshaft bearing cap. Damn it! Crankshaft bearing cap. Damn it! I bought a bunch of the wrong thing. Camshaft. 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 Crankshaft. Bearing cap. Damn it! 5. How many car rubies we at? We are down to 600. We started at like 3,000 before we started working on this freaking car. We definitely lost rubies on this car. Oh my gosh. Car rubies. Didn't you make this game, Aya? Dun 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 dun. Called out, Aya. Aya. Bum 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 bum. To court. She'll be courting around the mountain when she courts. I don't even want to fix another car after this. Let's just take a bunch of cars and I'll play them in my off time. You know what I mean? Couldn't be me. That's done. Put the tires on. Bloop. Star pattern always so that it'll go on properly. If it's an aluminum rim, make sure people come back and get retorqued. I'm making a broom mechanic game. Oh, dude, that would be kind of fun. Stop that, you. Okay. Man, we lost a bunch of money on this job. Maybe one day we won't lose money on jobs. I also used oil change twice. Like a real ding-dong. Change oil. These are all done. Excellent. It's a good feeling when you actually finish a car, though. When you make money. Which I didn't do this time. I'm glad they didn't make me pay and, make reparations for the destruction that I caused the car. That's a good feeling. Bam! We made... Oh! We made 4,600, you guys. Oh, man. We made way more than I thought I was going to make. That's freaking awesome. Let's take this order. We're going to take a few. The only way to make money is to lose money. What? He didn't say that. Did he? Really say that? What a silly guy. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do a few cars at once. You guys lick the funnel clean. After you... No? Oh, see, sometimes you get all these work vans, you get really easy jobs. You just power steering fluid. Boom. Boom. Splish splash, I was power steering bath. This is kind of dumb. There's actually a max line, but when you're filling it, it's directly behind this air filter thing. So you can't see shit. It's so dumb. Mission completed. I'm gonna do this really quick and get some free experience points. And the only way to make money is to pay your taxes and join the army. Uncle's Sammed? Stop that, you. Stop that, you filthy man. Alright, it's 9:42 p.m. I'm an old man. I'm ready for bedtime. Me and Sherry are going to try something new tonight in sleeping time. We're going to switch sides in bed. I currently sleep on the side closer to the window, and it's like a really good cold temperature. And Sherry sleeps on the other side, and she said she's been feeling very warm. So we're going to switch sides in bed tonight and see if that makes her sleeps feel better. I'm an easy sleeper. I have very little issues and specification requirements to sleep comfortably, so we can just keep flopping around for her sake, and it's all G. I just sleep by the door so axe burners can kill me. Yes, that was my living principle for a very long time, but Sherry prefers to have a fan running on her body when she's sleeping, so the outlet's usually closer to the door the way our beds are have been laid out, so yeah, so I haven't been doing that for many a year, actually. But I guess we're going back to that now. Who's the fan? A swim fan. I don't know which actor that is. But I'm sure that's a very funny joke that I made. F it. Crash and test for no reason. I mean, OBD scan. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of blocked by the chat. But in the top right, you can see my experience points. And doing diagnostic gives me free experience points. I get a single... Oh, this guy's plugs are trash. He really needs new plugs. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to change him because I'm not going to get paid for it or whatever. So I can kind of cheat, and even the smallest job, I can just scan all the diags for them. Just scan for diag for all of them, and then get free experience points to level up. And then with level ups, I can get better perks and stuff like that. You also get experience for finishing jobs, but like this is the easiest way to get experience. It's kind of a pain because like every item you discover is only 1 experience point. So yeah, there's that. Sir, your plugs are trash. It's kind of fun getting customers that are like young people, because then I can actually talk like that to them, and it's always funny. Like sometimes I'll get like younger customers, like, you know, my age or Gen Z possibly, and they're like, oh man, so like what's wrong with the car? And I'll be like, dude, I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's straight up toilet. And they always laugh when I call something toilet. I say that on the phone, and they're like, oh dude, that sucks. And I'm like, yeah, you're gonna need new tires, or you're gonna you know, crash into a tree or something. And they're like, okay. And they're like, all right, I'll buy tires. Bye, Tots. Bye, Christina. Thank you for your help. I appreciate you guys. Finish this job. Hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. Thank you for being cool. This car looks cool. Taking this order. I'm going to take another car so that they're here and ready to go. This is brake work. I like doing brake work. And we're going to call it. Get new tires or else you're going to get schmagaggle. I don't know what that means, but I feel titillated by the thought. What do we got? Brakes needs some fixing. All right. Go for a test drive. Let's do a test drive and then we'll call it. Boop. Get new tires or else you're gonna schmagaggle. Don't worry, they'll understand. I bet they will, actually. You're Gen Z, technically, right? So of course you would know best. The car's doo-doo caca. Give us 1,000 car rubies. I love this new term, car rubies, because there's a bunch of other games that have credits as their currency. Like most sci-fi space games use credits as currency. So, I guess... Oh, no. I guess, man, I'm just ruining this guy's car. Brake test. I missed. We did it. Good thing the barricades are made of flubber. Yes. Excellent. Excellent flubber experience. Alright, that's it. We figured out what we need, so I'm calling it here. That's a super easy repair. Do I just want to fix it right now? Damn it, do I just want to fix it right now? I'm so addicted to this game. Ah! Shout out to Robin Williams. I kind of want to watch Flubber again. I loved that movie. That was a good one. See, this doesn't sound quite accurate. Bodywork, 2,000 car rubies. Crank rubies. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite movies from childhood. I wish my brother was here to talk to us about that, because that was one of my favorite movies as a kid growing up. And it's on Disney Plus right now, I think. It's so awesome. That is an incredible movie. Crank that, all on the floor. Crank that, give me some more. Crank that, oh, 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 oh. Crank that, crank that. I don't know how that song works, but that's how it works in my heart. Just scanning things to get free experience. Crank that, Nahondo, Nahondo. I actually think they look different-ish. Oh, look at this. This palm needs to be replaced. Haven't you level up? Do you become a car? I wish. No, you level up and you get perks. Like you can use screwdriver faster, or you save percentage on new parts, things like that. Okay, look, I'm going to use all the money I earn because I have to buy this ABS pump, and it's $950. Can you cut me a break? I buy so many parts from you guys. What a fic. I'm back with pineapples. How did the other car end? We figured it out. It was a real pain in my tushy. There were some crankshaft caps at the very bottom that I did not know about. Oh, that thing is rust. One time they told me there were metal shards that went well. See, that's bad, Aya. That's really bad if that's true. You almost never want there to be metal shards in your oil. Your motor oil, dude? Are you serious? I just bought 2 Ferraris and a Chevy Cabool at the salvage auction. Are you talking about real life Outlaw? Or is that in the game? Turns out the guy was committed to tax fraud, so the government came to depose the car. Yeah, they depoted it. Oh yeah, that's what they told me. I just sold it. See, dude, that's actually the best move you could have made. That is so funny. Oh my god. That's horrible, I can't believe that's true. And who's they? Do you go to a mechanic shop or do you go to a dealership? If I had that kind of money, I really wouldn't. That's fair. A strange confession to make to strangers, but it's okay to be open like that. I'm not shaming you. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying it was unexpected that you stated that aloud to everyone in the room right now. That's cool. That sounds like they were probably being honest with you. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be. But it's like, what sucker did you get to buy your terrible car? Because by your statement, that is a terrible car you gave to somebody. You know, Outlaw, sometimes I sleep on my brother's couch when I go home to visit. I live on Vancouver Island, and he lives in Lower Mainland, Vancouver, so when I go home to visit, I sleep on his couch. And that's chill. I like it, actually. Get to be home with family. Go to the corner of 4th and Shepherd Street. There's this guy. They're chilling. Tom Kobe sent you, and he'll help you find out. I have no idea what you're talking about. What did I ask? What did I ask that led to that question, that statement? Okay, this is the last thing. Actually, the last thing I'm doing. Oh my god, it is getting late. We traded it in for my wife's car. They didn't ask me any questions. Oh my god, that's so funny. That is the best. Okay, to a dealership? You traded to a dealership? F those guys. That's the right thing to do. You swindled and scambled them. You swindled and scambled their Bibles. And that is the right thing to do. Yeah. Them stealerships. They screwed me over, so I'm extra jaded these days. My guys would never do that to me, so. Oh, was it like a small used car shop? Those are actually even worse than dealerships. Honestly, they're even worse. Those guys are real, like, classic skeezy car salesman stereotypes. Those are the guys. Not even dealerships are as bad as those guys. That's why they didn't ask no questions. Because a good shop would have been like, yeah, we should check something about this. Instead of just taking your word for it, you know? Okay, finished. We made, a cool 1600. All right, let's see what we can buy with the money that we've made. And then we'll go to bed. Should we buy a car wash? What do you guys think? Should we buy a car wash? You know what? I don't care about your opinion. I'm buying a car wash. Ta-da! Working at the car wash. Victoria, I love your opinion. Thank you for opinionating me with your good, correct opinion. They're probably like, if we don't ask questions, we're not liable. That's actually precisely their logic. So yeah, you're right. Let's get this. Now I have strong arms. No one can deny that. You buy the car, wash the game. You buy the car, the game. You buy the car, wash the game is over. The game just explodes. You're like, oh no, what happened to my game? It exploded. I did see my exact car show up for sale on someone's lawn, and a few weeks later, it's probably because their engine seized, my guy. Ugh, that's amazing. We can wash cars. And a detailing kit? Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. Can it? I'm taking this car. Okay, that's it. We had too much fun today. What this piece of garbage? Is that rust or is that 2 different colors intentionally? Oh my god, it's so ugly. Yo turd. Kenneth, is there parts advisor sim? I don't know. Who's Yo turd? Is this Ferd? Did I nail it? Are you Ferd right now? Because there isn't parts advisor sim, but this game does have parts involved. So does that count for anything? Actual real question? Ding, da, ding, ding. I'll be honest, metal in the oil doesn't seem like a big deal. There's a lot of metal in the car. Okay, so here's the problem with metal in the oil. The way, I don't know if I'm mansplaining. I'm sorry if I am, but I just feel like I need to tell you since we're on the subject and I have a few minutes. Okay, well, I'm going to tell this. I'm going to explain this to Aya, and then while I'm doing that, let's do a good news minute. Everybody take a minute to tell me some good news before we end the stream. So a car motor needs to be lubricated because it's metal. You're right, it's a lot of metal, but here's the problem. There's a lot of super fast spinning and punching stuff happening inside of an engine. So if you're seeing metal, it means that the lube inside the metal didn't do a good job, and maybe you ran out of oil, and that's why the car is like, oh, I'm so dry, baby. Just, it feels like this. It feels like this to the engine, right? And if you do that enough, pieces of the metal that are supposed to be large, slender, unbroken pieces will break. And then they break. And then the oil that's supposed to circulate through the majority of the engine then takes the metal shards, microscopic shards, and they go through the whole car motor, and it destroys the motor. And then suddenly car no be good. Look me up, baby, as dry as a skeleton. I'll just wash this Ferrari and fix a few body panels. Oh, that's awesome, Allah. I can't wait to get there too. Okay, Aya, explosion should clean out the metal. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, that's it. I'm going to bed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys all very, very much. I'll be back next Tuesday for some more Monster Sanctuary. And yeah, I like you guys all very much, and I really appreciate you guys coming to hang out. Good news, everyone. I finished outlining my script and got stuff to make brownies tomorrow. I'm going to hit the credits while I read the good news, so keep saying good news, you guys. I appreciate it. I would be CEO at a mechanic shop for a week, like reverse boss. Good night, guys. I like you all so very much, and I hope your Friday treats you well. If you remember, please post your French fry day pictures all up in the Discord. Good news, I haven't been driven by Aya's trap. Driven by? What is this sentence? Night, man. Good to see you, Fred. You take it easy, bro. We're gonna go camping this year. You better believe.